Does it Rainham? It does. Right, where are we going? Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Stroot, Higham, Gravesend, Northfleet, Swanscombe, Greenhithe, Stone Crossing, Dartford. So we don't actually go to Luton, we go to Dartford. It's close. Essex, in it. I'm so... Oh, Kentish. Got to be really careful with that. So yes, this is an extra stream because you're so lucky. That was a slam. Right, Gillingham is next. We're all good to go, aren't we? When does he I have? Okay, let's go. Onwards to Gillingham. You're local. If you're local, you know how to pronounce it. I don't know. I don't live there. So yeah, $12.99 is the cost for this. It's currently not, there isn't a Steam link to it as I stream this. By the time it goes on the YouTubes, there will be. I will when we get to this first station. I'll wander around the carriage. I'll wander through the carriages. It's one of those long, you know, all the, you know, everything in one long, all the way walk through the whole things. Running on third rail here, obviously, although it can do both. It's bimodal. That's a word. Right, onwards to Gillingham. There's a snake in your boots. No, there's a train coming towards me. That was quite loud. But yeah, I really like this. This would be really good on the London to the Brightons. So I think that may have to be a thing over the next couple of days. Maybe tomorrow we'll take on the London to Brighton. We're waiting on Crispy, obviously, to do a livery for it. We need a Pride livery. I love the fact that there's a bit of AI traffic in this as well. Yeah, and that view out the front. That's the sort of view you want as a train driver. It reminds me of the HST, that middle driving position. Right, slow it down to the 60. Just about. Hello, is it me you're looking for? So yeah, it releases tomorrow on Steam already. My opinion is just go and buy it. If you like South Eastern High Speed and you're a fan of electrics, or obviously UK stuff, then go do it. It is modelled so well. Right, we will shortly be arriving at Gillingham. Braking. Braking. Some braking is happening. Oh, the passenger screens are done really well. He's long. Wow. Just got to get used to the braking. Right, on the doors. I'll get out my seat. There you go, see? So it even shows next stop is Chatham. So 10:32, date's right. This train terminates at Luton. Obviously we're not going that far. But yeah, I really like the way they've done the interior. And yeah, look, we can see, apart from the fact that it's got a bit of a bend in it, we can walk the whole length of the train. Which obviously we can't do. Well, we can do, we've got another minute yet. I'm back, I have returned. But yeah, look, it's a long one. It's definitely a long one. Yeah, really, really well done. Let's wander back. It's not about the size of your train, it's where it goes. That's the important thing. So yes, normal streaming schedule, actually extra stream today because I missed you all. But more Train Sim World 3 tomorrow and Wednesday. Thursday we're doing OMSI. Friday we should be playing with our balls. Saturday night I have something planned. And then Sunday more farming. Right, off to Chatham. Go, go, go. Yeah, they definitely. I love it, the fact that there's more AI on it. It does, certainly. I wish they do that on more of their routes. I know they're true to life, but I don't know. I'd rather have more trains and have it slightly more unrealistic at times, or give you a slider. I know they're limited as to what they can put on it, but to either let you have unrealistic AI or realistic AI. Sometimes having more trains coming the other way and being stuck behind stuff is, I think I'd enjoy that more on certain lines, on commuter lines like this anyway. Right, 0.7 mile to Chatham. Oh, braking. I ignored the braking zone. Yeah, we did a couple of real life. Well, we did the Riviera line last Thursday. So did down to Exeter, down to Paignton and Torquay. That was really cool. Where did we go? Wednesday we did Brockenhurst to Christchurch and down to Lymington. That was a lovely little line. Thank you, Ethan. That's really kind words. Friday went back to Wales and still run out of time. The third time we've been to Cardiff and we run out of time. And we were there 8.5 hours. Run out of day. Saturday stayed relatively local to me. Did Gloucester up to Worcestershire Parkway, but did a bit of bouncing back on the Gloucester, Swindon to Gloucester line. So did Stonehouse and Stroud. So yeah, I actually had a really enjoyable few days. Obviously last Saturday, a week ago last Saturday, we were up at Busfest and then went into Birmingham. I had a skip and cleared out my spare room. So last night I actually sat for the first time in like a week and just totally relaxed. I'm not saying I couldn't relax when Ethan was here, but I was like yeah, brilliant, really enjoyable week. Wait until 10:38 and 30 seconds. So yeah, we do a couple of timetable runs this evening. Maybe we'll do some scenarios tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we'll either carry on with the 700 or we'll do something else. But yeah, it's really, really well done. Does it have announcements? No. Danger, overhead line and third rail. Right, we shall make our way. Once the door's locked, otherwise all the passengers fall out when you round the corner. Yeah, it's going to Luton, but we this route obviously doesn't actually go as far as Luton in Train Sim World, so we can't actually go that far. I'll yank my thing all the way back. I'm sure I can improvise with some Swedish. No, I don't do the voices. It's not me. You're getting me confused with someone else. Right, Rochester, not the one in New York, is coming up. Out into the sunshine we go. No, it wasn't me. You're getting confused. You're hallucinating. Why is that train stopped there? Oh, for the red. I say it seems a strange place to stop. It was the red light type thing. The next station is Rochester. We're going to get off here if you want to go to Rochester. Other places are available near here. Sorry, I thought it was on Birmingham Cross City for a moment. I do apologise. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rochester. Braking. Almost don't think the horns loud enough, quite weirdly, in relation to everything else. I think they need a more impressive horn. I do like that. I like the 465. I think it's the audio for me, but also the view. You've got to have a nice view from the cab. Although it's not all about looks. Locking doors. Stood. That's that really distinctive noise. Reminds me of the sort of noise an electric car would make to save it, you know, bumping into pedestrians. Well, to save pedestrians bumping into it. Excuse me, I'm just dying slowly. Right, into Strood, 900 of the distances. So yes, for those of you who are confused, I will be here. My car was doing something. I will be here tomorrow night as well, just because I'm mad. I'm going slightly mad. It was Freddie Mercury, wasn't it? Oh, I'm speeding. Speeding's happening. Going down, down. Yeah, but we have established, Ethan, you have no taste. Chances being on the Xbox store come midnight. Well, it's got released tomorrow, so midnight's probably unlikely. But definitely one to get. Said is only timetabled in or added in to the Southeastern High Speed currently, although they have got more plans for it in the future. If you're in the Discord, it'd be awesome to see some screenshots from those of you that are getting it tomorrow. All right, unlock left. We got Freighty the freight train to our side. Oh, somewhere else we went. Well, it wasn't my first time, but Ethan's first time on, what day was that? Saturday? Gloucester. We need that in Train Sim World. Because there was some debate on the Discord whether it's got the longest, well, it's got the longest continuous platform in the UK. But because although it's one platform, it's split into platform 1 and 2. Is it actually the longest single platform in the UK? Ethan walked it, and it was 6.5 minutes from one end to the other end. And yeah, and it's quite a curve to it as well. Locking doors. Right, 2.6 miles to Rainham. We have a green, which means, oh god, I'm speeding. Bear with me, caller. Hang on. There we go. Don't do the speeding thing. Oh, I hear a 66. I do hear a 66. The accolade for the longest train platform in the UK goes to Colchester. I always thought it was Gloucester. And someone in Discord said that the actual longest single platform in the UK I do hear a 66. The accolade for the longest train platform in the UK goes to Colchester. I always thought it was Gloucester. And someone in Discord said that the longest single platform in the UK, as in one platform number, is actually Paddington. Okay, so someone now needs to Google how long Gloucester is. So I always thought that was the longest continuous platform. Oh, we're going to get into a battle now as who's got the longest. Get the tape measure out. .602 metres. What, Gloucester? Well, why do they claim it to be the longest? Why is that known to be the longest when it's actually Colchester? I've never heard Colchester be the longest one. Ah, okay. So the longest single platform is Gloucester. Whereas Colchester's split. You know what Ethan now wants to do, don't you? Ethan wants to go to Colchester. So if we see the next few days a picture of Colchester train platform, we know where he's gone. Which means can we go to Colchester? You can go to Colchester. That's bright light. Yeah, I do want to go to one of those tiny ones as well. The ones on the Heart of Wales line. Right, into Rainham. Oh, first class is expensive. Oh, it was so good as it came out of there. Oh, another one going the other way. Yeah, it's literally the front door of the train open, not the front carriage, the front door. That's definitely a long one. 495. It's a big cup holder. How big do you think they need? Moderators and posh people. Their words say not one and the same, are they? Locking doors. Doors are locking. We got first class, didn't we? It's just behind me. We'll have a look when we get to Gravesend. It's definitely a weird noise. That's definitely a weird noise. Right, off to Gravesend. It's not... Well, I suppose it's built for more distance between the stops, isn't it? The acceleration isn't that rapid. Not that initial pull away. At least we're going to get up to 70. I know I've got the windows open in here, but I love the in-cab audio. Okay, if I close the window. That's not bad, actually. It actually sounds quite good with the windows closed. You get the little rattle just from inside the cab. I should play with my little thing, bear with me. In fact, the horn actually makes a noise as well, the actual pulling back of your thing. Yeah, it's really, really well done. I think this is something I would use a lot. Obviously you're going to use it with its third rail. How many routes have we got with third rail? London to Brighton's third rail, obviously this. The Edinburgh thing's overhead, isn't it? Is that all we've got with third rail? Obviously you couldn't really take it on the underground. In the game, I meant. What's a yatch, Ethan? Right, this East Coast Way in the Isle of Wight. We couldn't use it on the Isle of Wight, so 3 routes basically. London Brighton's worthy of this. East Coast Way is shorter. Yeah, it can use overhead, but I don't think they've modelled the pantograph in this. Well, I don't think so anyway. Not sure if we got a pants button. Oh, slightly speeding. Double yellow. Pant does work. Okay. We have a red at the end of the platform. Well, in that case, maybe over the next couple of nights then we'll take it on something with some overhead as well. Our next station stop is Gravesend. It's where we're going to live in many years to come, Gravesend. Braking. Stop. 499 points. So first class is... No, this is first class here. Or he says first class. So there's your first class. We've got a door to separate the first class from the poor people. Wow, that's bad planning, isn't it? The door opens